Hi there Taurus, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 27th of January. Your desire to reach goals is certainly heightened by the role of the Sun this week. It's asking you to dig down deep within yourself, and if you find any inspiration that may relate to a past idea that you never ran with before, or perhaps to old skills that you've had there, but perhaps you can bring them out, dust them down and readapt them in a modern context, well, you've got a wonderful opportunity to do that this week. There's also a new moon on Thursday, which can give you a wonderful springboard for success. So if you're thinking for applying for jobs, this is a fine time to go for it, especially as your powers of persuasion can be particularly good, in fact, to the point of almost seduction. Now, you may smile wryly at this, but with Jupiter, the planet of go-getting, in the part of your horoscope to do with your everyday communication, but combining with your ruler Venus in opposition and in conjunction with Pluto, believe me, people can be very impressed by what you have to say. You just need to be absolutely genuine, because if you get a little bit too carried away with yourself, your charisma could go before a little bit of a fool, so you do need to stay factual. However, there is another link this week which I think can be of great help to you, and that's one between Mars in your sector of work and health and Saturn in your sector of relationships. But Saturn in this area is also about how people view us in a way in terms of our interactions. So your communicational skills, as long as you use this Saturnian influence to measure what you say carefully and not gush, I do feel that you could come across as being someone who's very capable, prepared to work very hard, and that could be something that really ticks all the boxes of a potential employer, or if you're doing any kind of presentation or writing a thesis, you can do it particularly well. Now, right at the end of this week, Mercury is going to be saying au revoir to Aquarius and moves into the sign of Pisces. That generally can be very good for you. It points towards you wanting to have a little bit of escapism as this week draws to a close. If you can get together with one special friend who loves going to the movies or enjoys music, and you can really do something different together, I do think you're going to have a fantastic weekend as this week closes. And remember, with the move of Mercury into Pisces, it's also going to be heavily influenced by Neptune. So this suggests that if you are helping a friend out and looking out for someone who's perhaps a little bit less fortunate than you at this time, it will be a good deed that can come back to you well in the future. It's been a pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.